Odofo yawawache ya odumfo nyankopon ase se waye adom ama depa achi ena yehye na wotwe nase adom ne umienu techrema da bodwem ye sori ye tumi asori a anopai bia wano na da nyame ase efise waye bia ma me ne umienu anopai Akoko Abon ena wotie Fast TV so ena obenya no se wasori a wo hwe frɛ wo nua no na ono so frɛ ne nua no na frɛ na danfo nka ho na ye nyina ye bom na ye hwe Fast TV Akoko Abon Akoko Abon Akoko Abon Akoko Abon Odofo anopa yi so dwumadie yi se wo hwe a obetumi ahwe bio e wo Facebook na Facebook Fast TV app no so wo hwe so a obetumi ahwe ka kire obi na ono so nhwe bi anopa ya Akoko Abon dwumadie no ne fa ba bia medi ho chiame no eye afutusem na wotwe ya fe na ye hye ase afutusem ben ena wo de etu ebo obra etu anamon wo de ko adwuma wo de ko dwom wo de ye adwuma wo tika mu ba bia wo nam bia esese wo nya nyame asem bia de beto botomu a wo dru ba bi na se emu ayedin a wo da no ho a wo tumu a wa fasa asem no anopa ya asem ne ye be hunu wo Exodus chapter 2 ekasafa Moses eho asem na ansa na no ma menka asem bi nkire we yesi papa bi ena otenase na oyo ohene owo bidi nti etode bi ho no mu a oye na adwene se obepie kakra no akohwe de ekoso ti da ko de oka kire ne ho se na ko asem yenko ene de ekọ hayo ti bro mu ti si nwura mu awon kro no omo kwa ena jata ebetu hye won so kikri na aboa ne nsa akohye jata nenum papa ohene ne nsa akoto jata nenum na waka na chese ne nsa na aka nan na nakwa ania nani ena pie kura no toye ena ode bo jata no na jata ne wi no ena osori ena koso ne hinimu no se mehine mayenkwe papa ne bu afu se adenti na jata no aka ne nsa baako no se o ni nyina de besi biara eye nana enye hwe o se wo mede utumu a ebe ya ode o se nana me nkwa de hye wonsem de besi biara no se okay omudru fie no se momfa ne nkoto afiase amna donko mu muma ne mu ni pampo me mpenani mu ahwe ne yede ne koto ebrafufro bio ena osan pieye omo koye no one akoa foforo ne nam omo koto nkrofo omo ya rituals omo penipa kum omo enti omo kum nakoa no edru na nan so omo hwe ne nsa ne nsaftian baako eni ho omo si we de ne ya enye ye ena omo gya no papa iba fie pe ena se makoa ya mede ne kwato afiase kan se de ebesi biara eye enti bon kofre ne mra kofre akoa iba ena se makoa no ebri bi atwa mo ka kire me se de ebesi biara eye nana jata aremensa ba konti me de okoto afiase hwe mena me pie ye no mo se mensa ba kon na atwa nti medidem nti ye de me eye rituals enye ene se ye jam ya mabe na akwa ba kon de ye kono osisa nana de ebesi biara eye nana no eka ewo arehusem mu se kire se ode na kwato afiase no se ye nana eye efri se senka ye me ena me no na manka me na ebekumi enti na me kase de ebesi biara eye odofo Ebra yehwe Bible mu yehwe Moses a yewo no na yebre bonim eni da so ni ho bibie ni ho no ma ekere se akwara no ne nkwampo obenya Bible say Ebra ne maame poa na empoa biewo no ode ne koto nso ho se de besi bia se jata danchemwe na enya hwe so mo anwe no so na se obi hu na onfe odofo de ye febu bia wa abrabom no nyame eye bibi ntia Bible say ezo ne fa Moses akono Nini ani gina ho Miriam gina ho akọhwe ontumi nya ho hwe edene ko yo hu ya ne se akopie ewo ohene baba enche Faro fie na Moses akopie nanya ho nko a okodu ye no na Miriam epinche no se mopo obi amna breastfeed Moses ana menya obi amam akwara na ye kwoto na twene a denchem ne beku no so owo ne beka no se su no besu ewu ekom ne beku no nobody knows se na nyame ewo bibiye die wo femu ende nyame wo bibiye ewi ase na akwara na ne maame ede na kwasi nsuom no ono ama me kura ne hwe no ema ni nyine ye se ne nyame wo botaye ema Moses anope nyame wo botaye ma wabrabo nyame wo botaye ema waware no nyame wo botaye ema wadwuma no enti bia na enei hu ne ema yie enti ka kira wo se de asie ne de no ano odofo nya ne no ano no eye bibi ntia nanso tie Bible say ahyase na ehia na mom awieye no anopai wawieye eye awieye pa wawieye eye awieye a ede animonyam hye bebre Kristo wawieye eye awieye a obetumi apagya wutiri efise wasi wutiri ase ache eye wo se wasi wutiri ase wontumi mpagya wutida odofo ene daso ho ka wakoma to yem fa wure hye nyame mu na ka kire ho se de esi biara de watwiri biara de asei biara obetumi asori na watumi asiesie ne biu anopai siesie ho ka kire ho se de wo fam no ensi enye se ya na beye ebesesa ewurade a kwahwe wo so ama de pa kye won se nyame no obehwe obekura obepagyaw na ni so beye kese wo so na de waka biara abemama akokọ abonjumadie efutusem anopa de mi di gyaw ne se ema wabemu mu de wafam no gina na wawieye eye wieye pa me sorry yi na Pastor Philemon baba betuaso akokọ abon enti sorry na yemum na yenhwe yenyankopon a wondi ehwamoda oka yenhu me de erade jawo bye bye.
Hey! de ene day so ache yen na mjiri yese ho ye menso me ho ye mo biara good morning be biara hwe bia ma good morning esanso mo kwaba biem ba fast TV akwaba morning show edikan ye de aseda me rade nyankopɔ se rade de yan bosome fofra say is a new month July bosome ne twem the rade de ahye August bosome na say and today is the first working day in the month of August inti aseda kese pa ne de me rade nyankopɔ se rade ahye enso no cry aseda biem so enkoma ye mame mercy so de futupa ene efutusem abreye mbigiri se wonya bibi dia tokotokom se rade nyankopon eye obi a obokwan hwe nipa so kura nipa so nipam de two Moses ne rade betimi bebi ato emfa ne ho ne ma ne rade be yi obu afo no hwefo de amawa abraye wa fimu ne obosum ni nam nyina mo bi ohia bia ne rade betumi di amawo so ase na kese pa ene ye de ba ye mame mercy so de efutupa ene efutusem abraye wonya bibi atokotokom de na it means that this week obetumi di bibi anante na wa yeshua na minsuma yeshua mo kwa babi ba kwa Abon Fast TV morning show so say ye da na ya tena se friend juada kosi fiada no pa bia no nso mpe mo kosi se no nkro bebo na ye di jumedi we ya tena si die na ye the 360 world bebro betumi ka kode ekoso wi ase afa na nyina ye bebro and the wie penafe wonso mo ni nipa ya de osa ye de no nso bebro wie penafe nkomo ofia we are still looking at the 2020 election in view at least the government in power nema bebre na mama ya chance say why we want to see if the projects and the plans or whatever they've been doing they deserve another 4 term of office and as another deserve another 4 term in komo ofia projects and things that are said say aye no and as my never say is it visible or invisible why are they still asking for the supplements in budgets and be on betumi the digiment that is what we are looking at we did say or komo ofia obetumi a part of the show ma if say obetumi joining YouTube you are streaming live on YouTube and to make an go Fast TV page you know so the join here obetumi so connect through Facebook page and so betimi connect here. We are also on Play Store. Go to Play Store and download the Google app and now if share maybe you are leaving the house maybe you PCC betimi follow you and watch the friend watch as you go betimi share NCC now refuse betimi a part of the show by sending your messages any WhatsApp friends saying messages betimi about 0554 ubetumi Abon so 020552 730471 ubetumi Abon right part of the show e try ho aba ye bape ye beto aso Fast TV Akoko Abon morning she be the 360 world bro ni o ma ekoso wiase mu ye behwe kakra na ye hono de ekoso e wiase. Let's go to the United States of America. More than 47,500 COVID-19 cases were reported in the United States on Sunday there was 47,511 cases of COVID-19 and 413 new virus related deaths reported in the United States of America. And to make a call United States of America, they have been told nipa mobro 47,000 because so and omenya coronavirus now 413 people and a shitty won't come over some period of time. We Hobson University normally according to the country at least 4,666 and then 955 novel coronavirus cases have been reported since the pandemic began. At least 154,860 have died. Nipa ashire won kwam abra coronavirus eba 154,860 people and ashire won. These totals include cases from all 50 states, the District of Columbia, and the United States territories, as well as repatriated cases. So 50 states there have been reported cases of death and then reported cases of coronavirus in the United States. So this is the update in the United States. Bolivia recorded its highest coronavirus death in count in a day as cases top 80,000. 89 people in Bolivia died from coronavirus in a single day, the country's health ministry reported Sunday, the highest number of fatalities recorded in 24 hours period in that country since the pandemic began. So, in Jamaica, Bolivia, the Abetujan said, Nipa 80,000 and Omenia coronavirus. And Nadia Mani Hunu say over the weekend, in a single day, 89 people in a single day because of coronavirus. The country health ministries and the Abetuja, a total of 3,153 people in Bolivia have been killed in the pandemic. And so far, Nipa 3,153 and because of coronavirus. The country has identified more than 80,000 coronavirus cases that has been in Bolivia. All right, Alexander Malito, so or the ability to say, I am 52, won't live past 80. I have $1.6 million. I am tired of both the rat race and workplace politics. Should I retire? Abranche bi anasa papa ye friend Alexandra Malito everybody abetuja so wabre we mesike butu kesi ohunu se ohun so retire so na dey obi iskale do. So I started working when I was 19 and I've been saving half of my salary since my mid-20s. Now at 52, I am tired of both the rat race and working place politics. With the virus, it feels even worse. I have saved about $800,000 in trading, $800,000 in my 401k, and then $300,000 in a house. I have also 6 months worth of emergency funds. I don't have any debt. I own my own vehicles too. I can easily live on a $60,000 budget, including taxes. But often it is less than that. No one in my family has ever survived beyond 80 years old. Thinking of remaining days, I wonder, should I just retire, do some one-off gig work, or learn a language that I always wanted to learn? I just wonder if it is prudent to do so. Or should I keep on slugging another 10 years? Where was the when you sky your friend Alexandra Malito, so started so save no 19 years. And in his mid-20s, started saying, I can't you in a bush maybe an obetable to know I say we have what say with I must say when you're 52 years, when Yeska $800,000, $800,000 in the different accounts, $800,000 in the different accounts, $300,000 in houses. Or not as I want a car or one dying, okay, you can live on a budget of $60,000. Including taxes. When yes, can I negotiate? Obi no when you do 80 years, they say or 52 to who's already retired, so only scano. So when the deal, the other two done. So that is Alexandra Malito for you. Like they had a chronic corona and somebody was always a community pound here, no corona econo. 96 and went to me and that is Alexandra Malito for you. All right, let's go. One of the world's most lovable city just went into full lockdown mode as coronavirus cases spike. Melbourne, which has been named the world's most lovable city for 7 straight years before being beaten out by Vienna in 2018, won't be feeling quite so livable for the next 6 weeks. Australia's second biggest city faces strict lockdown measures as the state of Victoria saw another record spike in coronavirus cases, 671 in the single day. How strict? Starting Sunday evening, a curfew between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. will be enforced, with the Premier of Victoria ordering the region into a state of disaster. I'm saying there's a town called Melbourne, and I said there's the city called Melbourne. Oh yeah, you are seeing now to say a crobia utiwa when you papa. Now there Abetoja and they say because of coronavirus until that city is being locked down. Yeah, tum because they say they do know. No, because of coronavirus until that city is going for extra lockdown. And number 8 near that 2 and how much 5:30 and I said 5 now ye be so to come there I'll say 8 o'clock now what Aomachi 5 now, sorry, that has been in Melbourne. All right, so let's come to Ghana and then share your coronavirus cases up there. But before that, let's go to the world. Globally, as of 2:15 p.m. 2nd August, no, na we are seeing coronavirus cases 17,660,523 confirmed cases. That is the world. And the WHO 680,894. And you see, for the whole world, Nipa coronavirus, we are seeing 17,660,523. And I wanna, or that's one when your cases live, one I you will flat at so 680,894. But about Ghana quickly, as at now, your confirmed cases, Ghana confirmed case 37,014 confirmed cases. And I Ghana, you call recoveries. About recoveries in Swa, 33,365. Yanko the number of deaths nipa ewu efri ati fasa ati so Ghana 182 people and omashire omonka. Yanko new cases Ghana enya new cases. The new case 787 and the new cases, and the active cases so 3,464. So this has been the news around the world. 360 bringing it down to our nation's Ghana. Okay, percentages so as at now a member 62. Okay, wonderful. That's interesting. And then these are the percentage on the now let's go to the regional. We can call regional quickly now share what our Greater Accra region 18,802, Ashanti region 9,328, Western region 2,687, Central region 1,493, Eastern region 1,457, Volta region 605, and Abono East region 511. Let's go. Bono region 439, Western North region 393, Northern region 354, Upper East region 282, Ahafo region 232, and then Oti region 192. This has been the regional update. Ahafo region 232, Oti region repeated 192, Upper West region 88, Upper West 88, Savannah region 62, and the Northern region 9. Northern region, and I think Northern region is fortunate because more recorded case be brave. So these have been the updates around the world, and then in Ghana as coronavirus cases are concerned. Ye try waba ye bape na won som oni ni pade dia bro.
Your screen is many about center for you and grow the green. Now, you would just I good man. Titru essentialist herbal medicine now. Nisha of it select your whole list one. For every government institution, you know, cancer selected herbal medicine. Titru the many herbal soup for skin disease. Your body be a better skin and would you failure if you bisra. Your boy are not sent one. No bon pa sent na one and was shit Ah, just me kasa so oben wa etimi su nu ti say garlic no obi kura de opeja ne nsa ne moto om pampan ne kura no ano hye de ka banku etimi bene obi ono mo no so sent na wo no ho no so san ho a na enyenya ti say light to be de adwene flesh aye nkwan no nsa ka manya ya ba soap we bi na di dware a sent bi e wo ho na ebe ko ye de wo furu ma me yam kura sent ne be ko sa so e de kura tu obi e kuro ne enwuda Famenya aba so treat kuro no ebeko at the same time kilo aprato bi ho we treat
Akaba member fast Akoko Abon morning show Mijiri yese wajeja o hweye to safo be na catch me no vision country so fa no television and to fast TV this year because en nkomo ofia e be di nkomo na bibi bia na chiba every do say won so ni nipa ya dia osaye if you are atenasi awatenasi die ene dia o secretary bia okofa flight akolanding nje watenasi oba
Majors.
Maybe Aboko there.
Maybe Aboko.
And they went to how?
And then they said, and I'm straight to America.
America.
Ghana,
it is a Gomo of your what's Ghana. It's a
same system Kakra.
Ghana, do.
Oh, Ghana, they had a freedom country.
Yeah, of course. Come on. It is a Gomovia.
And commodity roof.
Wonderful. Okay, you have your fire ready. Okay.
We see for an opay, dear Mamma Machine, some of my quaba, and your bow, some Jimmy dear, so some dear, Simi Paya, dear, was say, when you know, so insanity, or man temo, you my pal, and then 4 hour, my yen, bomb abaso, one bomb about so could never be anchor so many idea. Be so air causes so but more didn't say, or Becca said, there be a fast TV, was someone so for, you between a kind of fire, near Bob, or be I never share a near my air coswa, and send an fat and never brain, air coswa important one. Ha dwene say got a monsem ensuo kan nia bibi biara ekwoso onpota monodi woni problem de hian say obeto nsa e de afre ye no baba ebeba onchen na nkomo bia obi anu ye no abetwetwe nkomo no se ne be ya omantam ho no ne ma ekwoso no ebetini akwoso kama mo sonfo dache himam na no pay mesin konya amedi wonsomonsum dwumadi e ba be sommo na enche bia na drivers for etoto eye femu enam petrol ho sensemu mto femu as say eno so nsem akosoro man Ghana mu pa na nti ya ba say drivers for no omotete eye transportation as a fair ne so se ne be yetimamufo ebetimi enya akonya ne be bia ye kono yetimi ekọ ti ye che ho na nche ye ne ye reporter ba akọ wokumase eretwe nkomo afase say eniama AC ekoso ewo ho nti producer eguso a or friend na ne yeto aye seven so dia ewo man panyini kasamo no the 14th address no o she say the 2 hours and aba and sorry enuma konyi na betimi e di 2 hours aye adwuma enu ada na hye ase enu so hu nkomo ho a e be twetwe afa ho se be hwese de na moto no man panyini e hye no e ko na akwan mu kama egusu a eye adwuma ne ho nyina so nkomo ho a e be twetwe and our registration centers no so egusu a no eye adwuma no so gusu sa eko intenche no so ho komo ofi ha requiem na megidi se ebeso anopai komo bebre ene wo ha ye ba betwechi enti hello legend man anopai me ma wa che de ba wo so mo so dwumadi eso na anopai wo gina hefa okay. I hear market. About to I hear for market. I did share market. Okay. Then somebody na cost market so.
I don't need that. I don't one night. Ghana market ni Ghana ando down kwa ebufu ado ati tuja ofa ekele ha wole
legend man na egusu aye tie no se humani mu no nti emrepa mu no esa kan e beto anko yeah hello yeah to aso
Yo, now on the table, I will share my market now. When I am young, because it was I think I buy everyone I don't know, I got one
Okay.
that I am sure to share and I can do it. Whatever. Now, you see, of the power, one basket here. I am sure. Now, watching or running gas station or other share market. Now, they make you tomorrow or they clear film. Sister, someone said to say, I buy any show with the ever care in the government. Now, sincerely, I buy a farm. You know, empire. What I want to be out crowded and I shall do. I also want to be a position also. Because the doctor is saying, I come down our one now, and we say, in a film. The only I think the two, I wish you could watch it airport as the one. And we shall say that I want air to the guys.
Okay.
We should watch it airport as the one. Say no air to the guys. Five years old free, the one say I airport right here. I don't know why I want to
say 52. Okay.
I don't to talk and I say, Usually, I can man airport and cry. Everything I can't
Okay.
And also, I see I want a 35
Okay.
35 whatever far over here,
okay. And they say, almost say, I buy a yanka say, almost a suntanadi say, almost a Susie.
I say, here, of a hero expression. I buy a penny out. All the way to be in a good sale, in the show of one people.
And that's someone say. Okay. Okay. Now, a Franco market one so near my banner cost of one pay. What's me a word you want? Okay. Some people say a corner Franco and also the anacos say. My legend man, Kumase, 1 year training car anopay, our day and some ever some yet. This I drive a form of watches and one penny a day, and you or share to almost so where you or share on one is out to petrol when sister on say so dear, not and can come moje dano, and no one mugusua or moje, echo pim segana man penny, ever sa casse dear, whatever I want so na petrol so, and sana I drive a phone so it's me and your queen. So na man panin enya kasa ide na enwan so yeduma pastor na nsema yekoso ade shema
o say omoma ni mameda ho for the benefit of the citizens o say motiswa na aban ne fa hye ne mrantem because ye two me na bantem enti say the okay o say omutumi ne bia de say gina aban no so at least omma ne manya intentem so that is maybe policy no say ne bia member for buying home was it prices here boy otum say enya asem at least on home to me young bibi kaka say na be at member for buying home yes and according to traveling is part of life according to the canipa idea between this is ABC bar and if it's a basana edisa wentwi driver name mate name passengers in Tokwano so yes I need this as money in a bit to na peace but yes some making sure say everything is in place. Okay.
The Ghana man penny and summer first TV ye jina so dia to animal no so they be a peace asumdue ebe so drivers for ne passengers for tenancy and tempana esenyoma egu na akwemu tete so they be asumdue ebe so ye beto ansam no so dia na ye to so enrada na she say 2 hours o man penny e she say ye fanya sorry no enrada na she ase ye ya man bo for bebre some who abotire ekwohwe said ye ekoso enche ye ni ebi be kasa ababi e wokopie ye no anamontu a sorry ni mu di egu akwemu 2 hours no said ye ekoso pastor say no da kwa so
sure of course sorry yes say enchi ni die e o si e din ni so of course in a way but da binance in a way no it me so at least for my 2 hours even though say your person or the freedom mind in a way COVID-19 shene kakaka but me problem am wo pa ne enhihye no me dey amasafo no and the church no they are asking us to observe 1 meter social distancing in church but I need if you send the panel all for church one abana ye social distancing every church for them na ye free taxi ni mo no so nya sorry dem na nipa ne be corona no to the back of the free one ahead aba so me policy senki ye social distancing ni ye wo baby a but to jumi ka se ye nyina injam gum no obi anko na tena taxi mu ka me wo twitwi ya na betena so dem na betena 3 bi there sana he has not been unfair but at least they are the leadership when we come talk about it by Israel say sa close na on do munye ho bibi man I did that the church is a decent body and we will not disobey or misbehave but at least maybe your house if we did this ye free car mu dey ye fra sorry maybe that is my policy and maybe the concept we need to be doing there but edia oko enezi taxi hwe kitikiti no sa taxi kitikiti na friends some friend matches so say dey bad sa taxi kitikiti. Can you imagine if 3 weeks we na bibia kama nti e besre won say pamucha wa enya 2 hours okay but sa 1 meter ne dey ye social distancing na yin fa so dem na yin na want to that's my take.
And then so we say social distancing and so work let's can fa the number of people no so will be free no bet na ka ba mienu mi ensema
so we do asore dem
na we do as one this social distancing let's say you are no benya bia onye wie
the government to come again umbra bia mi esra mo
and I'm penny for no Ghana man penny e kasa sorry penny for mo hwe na so fa enioma engu na kwemu ni etwa ho abaye ba djumadi ne besa ato aso
TV morning show so me diri yes o hwe wonso bre na ne twa ho aba ya babra de ne yema dachi ma nto aso
ye to aso dia wonso dwumadi no eno an ekoso anse de ne nkomo ne yetwe na enua be ma ba ko ahoma no so a ene ne be twetwe ho komo afa eye anamontu a say ekoso e won sorry a omampanyin ni ehye no nti ye twen se producer abde eye nua be mai beto so busia panyin ba akopɛ ene the whole boboase ne domera de wafa ne nyina onam ehwe se de wahyehyɛ de na Ghana mampanyin e kan ye emra wo gina simpie so 14th mako dunai no se guna akwa mu a ekoso kama na registration centers no me gidi se wiki ma na
me gidi se easy for omodwume de be wie ya no enti minim se on register there na say as a matter of because ejuma na be wie ya we have just stepped into August and this by the close of the first week in Namde omodwume de na be for so far I think that it's been good. Just there's some challenges here and there, especially those hot spots now in Tokwane Basa about, but at least all being so well, but maybe they go and be. I hope say by the close of this week now, maybe also Mukobia they've covered it, and then now I should say, never be go because 2020 we want a peaceful election. Problem, yeah. And so far, I think the personally so good at this. It's been quite okay place where, especially within Obuasimemu Hano there, it's been peaceful, it's been quiet. But other places, the challenges has been all right.
Said the Akwasi can say last days are always dangerous. I think the 6th of this month, the wiki
that's right.
Na in church on the query, pasumdue nti wa wontro dina wo fie no ente pa ko ba bia ye tro dino na ko tro di sene be ya eye afi abato no mampanyin na opese odi akunya no so no otimi eba betina so so one kwanko tro di kwanko tu abana so mampanyin betina so na utina ofie eye ka de ye wo de de ne nya wo betenya me hu wo vote ba ko pe no so obi de eye 99 na so wo de ne na so so na 100 na so mampanyin na kwa akunya na so wa fa kwanko so de a se enye etu mo mo fie nyina ne besem Ghana for eya sentiment mantam dunse ni nyina ne besem obia efrifie no gokotro ni din se de be ya edi churcho na ekoso no na wotwe mu na ekwa awie obenya akonya ena abato mpo kwa na de beto abakwa na se boa obi bia mu so bank account be bia be bia no woni idea wontimi nye ede na kyeso ye Ghana ni bibia enchire enti ese onya ID card ni bi boa ma otimi ato aba boa ma bibi biara wo ye na wo de ID card be ye no obetimi aye enti na otwe mu a edi ncho no kwa awie ye no ye pasumdue pa na arefo ye de adesede ni twa papa na betuma ni masa anopai de line mu a hyehyehye pa line mu a hyehyehye tama enioma no ye hwe de gugu na akwan mu eye ochina sedere de na eye wonso dwumadi no e ba beto so na mo sonfo dache hima sapoma anko bia de hye konkon e na anopai metina se a me de ensemble so na me je mama pastor Philemon na wato dwumadi
na dache manyanko bon ensure me diri ye se yehuma no na atochi makakra ahwefo mfancha yen nyankopon ya aduma china ye beto se twen ho aba ye ba pa ye beto aso
no e be yi na short time many about put me the ganu with me the sra e kro yam people's na say when in black to be remove ni na e about so e ho adwuma be ho na muntu che na obi da na wo so da e basa obi kura ni obeso da na obi ne da oba many about center ha no e be tro de wo tie use no e de aka ahaba defense ho ni adware se de be ya sa muntu na e che wo e no beso da na obi no na sa wo da na wo so da basa ni nyina be jai e ye ho mu adwuma isan ye ho na mu adwuma many about so dwuma e die no san wo many about cream ha cream no so ye ma enku wo saka many about cream wa adware ewi dia sa wo ti bi na dia me kan ma hi vie ho sa won sa na de be wura hon ti se de o kire cotton na dia kire cotton bo se e ho na within 6 minutes ne se nsuo bu aye pro ebu nsu e ho ye ohene o few days no aye free me kan ba cream ne se fa kire cotton fa si fa cotton fa enko aye o menya me shawa ha ti wudi we treat ahe vie ho no na no white measure no so say dey be kum bacterias na aba o moja nu na atena wo munum na ebetimi ase wo nkosua etimi ma wo mfa ba menya haba white measure eno so betimi treat bacterias na e ha wo no sa so na wo ba ya so e wo menya haba capsules ya de prekasa ni ndubra na
electricity world abro ye the one so abro everybody see dey come ofia ma remfi say we are streaming live on YouTube. And to mechanical YouTube say let's join here. We go to join here on Facebook on our Fast TV pages on Facebook and then YouTube. Go to me join here. Now I am part of the show. The numbers also to send your messages and your WhatsApp message is 0554 983 739 0554 983 739 is a WhatsApp and a text line is a WhatsApp and essentially SMS into which we do messages no concerns about we'll pick it up for you 0554 983 739 it's on the screen to make me a part of the show of course so be so boy in a way and the lines in the wire but I don't know if you want to so boy is 0552 7304731 0552 730 471. Nina mo person reach here and you can reach us. But at least the text messages and the WhatsApp message make me a quick and fast one. There is 0554983739 which may a part of the show. Now Bijiri say obetumi the contributions in or suggestions and so the above. And I'm not paying a bidding come off here. We are still preparing ourselves for 2020 December elections because it's an election year and everything that is happening in the year revolves around the December elections. And you know, you didn't come on anything at Fast TV morning show. You didn't come on here shame because I about to idea here is a defining moment for every nation, including Ghana. And Bijiri say, yeah, any who see any idea here. We're also looking at it whether I like it or not. This season is the season for the political parties because say Ghana for to abama. Nti one now why ready see and to abama. We are looking at project plans, visions, and everything. New more sell it to Ghanaians. So maybe a Ghana for every soon. But at least the party in power has a responsibility to Ghanaians. At least a couple so maybe na 4 months 4 years akwenya de ma won de the president of the nation no na abawie yet so want to assess na yehwe ya manifie nan de ba de na wetumi aye ofatase de ya manifie foforo kan anase efisi de wode na djuma bawie ye ontenasi na obi foforo so ye dembra is a decision of Ghanaians meaning say my dwenchire won so wadwenchire of course that is where the Ghanaians kokromoti power works. It's very, very, very important. This December na yeto abato afedia. Then most of the time the politicians now realize that kokromoti ni hunya. but at least that is what we seek to do. We are still expecting the NDC side to join us because they are supposed to be on the studio. We know, say, as we move on, they will join us, and so whatever happens, they become the. But at least, Mr. Richard will fear and now as we go on, they join us, then we continue. Mr. Richard Akwaba.
Yeah, right.
Bibi Aboko. How is MPP and everything?
Oh, MPP Moyaboko.
So,
Ghana for my Quenya say, if I'm a small,
sure.
Osmana na MPP,
that's
you
right.
might do some Ghana for Brazil.
Right.
Na, she say, ya catch a Ghana for see a bayano. A binding gusua, oh, to be brave, one arm, be brave, how I ye.
Okay.
Na, in Musabo Smith, aka a day and mono, kakra kema on ye no. Ghana for be faso.
Musumi Kakra,
Kakra, oh,
yes,
a day is even enough to do a lot of things. So,
in political circles.
So, Obekaya, Akabe say, Yatua Baby, Mampeni, Mohammed Lucy, was 7th December. Before I been no great no. Sabre no was sign agreement at the bauxite, and as a manganese at the ma Ninia Bema Ibrahim Mahama. Say when you ejuma.
Okay.
Within Akabe 3 months near Tuaba, almost sign over 60 road contracts. My mouth was in constructing rules. 3 months is enough to do a lot, and I say 4 months is enough.
That 4 months is enough for you to complete.
Yes.
Adibia Mashas, you think it's possible? Wonderful. All right. So and Mr. Richard, as was say about say within these 4 months the government has a responsibility, of course. We are looking at it. We started here to us because after the media budget, so many things have come up. Of course, they didn't come up, but we are looking at, because December 7th is just around the corner, and we are looking at the visibility of projects. Demand the finance minister has to go to the parliament, seek for more assistance, seek for more supplement ways, and but at least so far, 5 months to go. I want to look at the project. Ghanaians want to see if they are visible. And never been and a bit me dear dance. Yes, winny, it may be work claims and a Ghana for a of course, you say you have a manifesto, you have a vision, you have plans. All right, so for now, near my bain, Ufi say Ghana for between the one say six assume a D1 dance. Yes, say these things are proofs. Say Yama MPP Akunya for the past 4 years. Idea Akunya no share on some. Utumye did you maybe a bit to me at defining the voting friend saying worker Ebekosu December 7th. That is what you are looking at it, because Ghanaians want to know if they are visible or invisible. Ghana force it oboti or much, but reflect what is very, very important. So Mr. Richard, so far.
Yeah. Pastor Mdawasi. Na mefa enchiama MPP menyana o boase ene adansi me.
Right.
Eno ma omu ewechira omu hwe Fast TV na mefa enchia kese nso ma yama mpani na naifo ade na pamfo.
Right.
Yen MP so omu oboase West ene oboase East. The party executives mefa enchiama onyina ane o ma hwe ene MPP mewo adansi mem ne Ashanti region na.
Right.
For inchakese ma pastor obusa some am fi se hu hia pa na 2016 MPP campaign omo de document your friend manifesto.
Sure.
I actually say the Ghana for ma omampani Akufo-Addo kwan MPP kwan say omo medi akwanya omo hyehyɛ na omo ayɛ sɛ omo de bɛbɔ ɔman no eni omo ton saa asɛm no kyerɛ Ghana fo nyinaa other parties nso ton omo de na Ghana fo hu sɛ MPP de no sɛ bi na ɛtwaso na na yɛ ade nso a omo hwɛ nipa a omo di akyiri na na sɛ omo basɛm no ho daro na omo ahoɔden ani nimdie sɛ omo betumi ayɛ anytime bi a obeka asɛm akyi obi sɛ me bibia ma no yɛhwɛ de ɔka asɛm no eno hu hia pa nye hu se asema wo ka kire me obetimi aya na se ontimi nye
right
me no tie se me ka kire se wo china meto ka ma wa ebe ye dia ma me ba obe hu se de me ka na nya no kre na me ka kire se o ye pon program a betimi atomot one bottle ama wa obejimi adi eno nti Ghana fo enya gidie ni arehemu na na kufu ado ne MPP aban mu ma omoto abama wo ye manifesto mu no ye kan nyoma bebre na you see sometimes na ye mu bebre ne ye wo parochial understanding of what development is just ye ntia se for development ho no na ye mbie mu kese nti ye fi say ye ka the development a brick and mortar na development just say service we see a nice ho no ma na why development but or there be development goes beyond brick and mortar me no ka say President Donald Trump ye to abama na US or ya can put his workers be school dan are you saying say when see school dan development in course of America na and you what tangibles good you what tangibles ne what intangibles you what the ultimate do nsasum ne what the ultimate fa wonsanso say me tia wo ba school fees no go school free. Okay, I am developing the child's future, a development in human capital of the child and I may
okay
obi so better say sika odi ne bad be school dey be see e dan kra ba ko no watinem and say development ni be na physical
okay
nti wo hwe ya manifesto mu a ya wo nyoma bebre ade hye mu a e be physical development e be nso enye physical development
okay
but a form of development e boa ma o man na ye de etumpo no
right
eno nti ye better say den ye kan ye manifesto
of course
it mean kan nyina wa hanom nyoma ye kan ye manifesto e dawso but ye mu se ye ho say e mu ben ne aye ye kan development a say aban bi ba no invest heavily me no tie yi say shase say ye adwuma ne ware ne ye wo a the first thing I bedwin we ma ho ye ma den ye ma school
okay
so no say obehia mema be say 20 and I say 100 or ma wo a be say bia 5% ne bia odi kan see dan ansa no ware but do na invest out they are investing into the education of their children
of course
unum say ne ban ko school a daache no eboa o ma bia so atumpu wiase bia no kohwe literacy rate wo ho nipa do etimi ko school omo edoso se ne o ma se bia omo anko school uko baby kra na UK compose we say akra bia nya basic education ye Ghana ha ya na say compose we nya compose nti ye won kwala bibro omo anko school na onenam ikromu ha no eno nti aban no na ni suade hu na kufa do any MPP ni suade hu kase pa ni so ani so ene say ye be boa na Ghana ni be bia at least obenya basic education into where so be redefining basic education currently basic education that started from class 1 so you preschool fima started from class 1 to JHS3 now MPP ne na kufa do edwene won say obi nipa bebre no ewie JHS a omuntimi enkwanim enyenyoma bebre ahakra sabe say open security ni wa ha opu bi a we say JHS ni apply na SS ni apply obefa de we SS no
sure
if you say unum say wo skill set bi ohono ma ene atwe mu na kenkan mu okonenim kakra ntina na yeso you be redefine basic education up to secondary level a omguso omoye hu adwuma eno nti aban we buy no ye say a person you develop the human resource capital of the country nti yema free SHS emra se ne be ya mofra bebre na omu wie Jesus omu tifie bebre ne tifie nyesa on person obekọ secondary school but fees any nyoma keka ho na wofo ni nia ho de on betimi de on akọ nti wie Jesus ana otifie na se be oye nyoma bi a emfa so bebre mbrem aban se mdi sika be hyem so far aban spend 3.2 billion Ghana cedis in education and no near infrastructure. I'll come to infrastructure but anyone be kasa so you who die you who but I will give you tangible so but I just want to give you a framework and person which says development is not only about brick and mortar.
So that is what you are looking at.
Good.
And this is
it
what
is you
giving to Ghanaians.
Invested over 3.2 billion. Do you know what 3.2 billion could have done? Say yes, DC I can't do DC.
Of course.
But and I'm saying no a long-term investment a buying and making.
Right.
The outcome no and our results you be who in the next 5 years or 10 years going. I want you be so we share Ghana for best 20 e be 18 literate. And then to know communicating with them it is not difficult.
Right.
So to the American I say good. And also Buama or Mani Tum Pnum Tentem.
Of course.
Yankasa develop project, physical project in your but Uba you be a home. And that dear Adam Shaka was saying, Sell papa. If you no do a Japan, the other twice as a cacao. No, I see one room as Sisua. There is always expanding the facilities on the land.
Okay.
And when you have also called just as for buying better say, secondary schools be Ghana Hanuma, or more sass, young Tamo, the whole Mama for an encroaching on their lands. Into when he has a mess for just as for secondary school to needing a friend community day, now room baby. Name no existing secondary schools no more plot be Brio. And then I was here, it's mean expansion. So that I'll give you a list of schools, and I will come to that.
No.
I'll come to that. I'll come to that. I'll come to that.
These things, okay. So
members, but I want to tell you,
looked at expanding the already
existing secondary schools. Obi one my secondary school be one maybe obetimi afa the dormitories and next class obetimi afa ni pay be 1,000.
Right, okay.
Abanya hu se plot and asase da ho. Akosi dan ni bi aka ho. But it is the same secondary school, but why expanding the dormitories? Any classrooms instead of 1,000 and now we have 1,600
to Ghanaians that in these 4 years we have focused on the expansion of the facilities within the
not necessarily
but not as in building new one.
New class building a new secondary school
of what you have.
Yes, I have it there. We have undertaken more than 962 projects in all various secondary schools across the country. I'll give you the list to Tobo. Let me move gradually. We shall get there. Some person me bubble is new and sorry. To Tobo, we are brave.
Don't worry.
Apart from project buying who say you will branch be bromo we school and motivate.
Right.
Buying introduce the friend Nako.
Okay.
These are things that now war your manifesto. Nako afenipa almost 100,000 graduates from polytechnics and universities. Abaya so youth employment agency na wo hoda da omampani kofu abres na dey me no ka say aban through that na afenipa over 70,000 na omoye adwuma wo. Don't forget free SHS buy no new teachers were recruited to beef up the already existing staff and don't forget say double track
right.
Into you couldn't have used the same number of teachers no much try there were secondary schools no. Aban recruited a lot of more than 10,000 teachers of various secondary schools. Some right here. You recruit on a
double track.
Yes, and you're part of development because semi papa and family and go school and we see 2 rooms. Mama say, "Kwajo, udainia." Na me to me for go school and come. No, how
track issue has been a concern.
It is not a concern. You see, if churches Asobian one was in the members doors and went in one can internet fee. It be running second service, it be running third service. What did they make with the same facility or more? And I'm a boy.
Of course.
So it is not a problem at all.
You sure it's not a problem?
No. Because about how when contact hours, the teacher working contact hours are number of hours are teacher for no link for no classroom. The contact hours are not para induce that no. So a sort say yeah. Now bit matter say how would they be able to complete the curriculum? But as I speak to you, per the arrangement or contact hours and para need in a sonte. Those who raise issue about extra classes, me secondary school 1991. From 1986 to 91, Form 5. Tell me your school near extra classes. Those days,
of course.
We are doing extra classes. Me no can say a private school be extra classes.
Of course.
So, that argument is flawed. Say, Gwalani be film extra class. Extra class didn't start today. Those days, Mr. Enin, Honorable Enin, former MP, organizing free extra classes, vacation classes, and a month for SS4 local.
Right.
People didn't complain about it. What did they make and say? Mamin Twaso. They recruit more than 8,872 teachers under the free SHS system. They recruit non-teaching staff more than 1,445. Because we hear pantrymen and pantrywomen, we hear matrons, we hear cleaners, more of them. It's with the free SHS in Kwan, employment opportunities are created among for. These are development in people. Because in Paponi Yeduma, we become mass through this and we need to day further education.
Right.
But what a minimum be sabi no yet more school, no cleaner, Menoka says training college. Through that, no, savings kakran or the code training college or be a professional teacher very soon.
So you think that the free HHS are also bringing development,
yes,
employment to
the number of nurses are recruited in this country, everybody knows. Restoration of teacher allowance, 49,000 teachers. Your movie allowance, nurses are your mom allowance. Apply introduce all these things. You see, sometimes yes, say what baby unyam from a home faso. Na da we come in mun na be home from a home faso.
Right.
And maybe a twa na me no your constant lie. Or national health insurance offices. You can renew your card.
Okay.
When was the last time I could like or renew card? And then at the comfort of your home, what me for phone, no renew where you card. A development. Omampani abadi echire introduce be from digitization. Yeah, no maybe abbe for kwan so. To say the okwama no ne no maybe one you don't interface with human beings.
Right.
So what the mechanism. Aba introduce an this paperless port processor which meet now fee. You no maybe no clear goods which meet now fee no register business online. Ni na ye development aba na ye. You betumi aka ho asem. Now yemra projects. Yemra project, physical project, and I will give you this. Me question kase. But since we a green book na ka ni volume da ha na ka wuntimi.
Much more the blue book and I said
ko enkraya. Abon launching program be friend no AUTP, Accra Urban Transport Project. Go to Accra now. Na kohwe road network Abon do because say wo hu a yes and this in record was hu ye. E kwan ye da ni fia anim ne car nam so. E krom ha say ye asphalt valley bebre wa ha. But this in record was ye nya hwe krom ha ana meboa. Nti wo ma na mo questions ye nya hwe no. Okay, President Mahama, a bra MPP for also can be chair. So, what the loan be when you who say? Do a catch MPP for any say? More parliamentarians or parliaments. And the more parliamentarians, no, they've been sleeping in parliament. If you say, loan be a bejibiana on the purpose. Loan be a bejibiana on the purpose. Into a more hobby. It is say, you see who she are. Let's just say, MPs no more that parliament into a more candy air cost entry. I don't know whether I have the right to say, Oma eka we no me dem nkasa. But the mention say project e koso no. Oko Accra recently Pokuase. Go through Pokuase and see a 4-tier interchange is under construction. Road network be brew Accra ye hu adwuma. Me no kasa dem men konkra ye mra Kumasi ye Ashanti region.
Right.
Ashanti region, Abon identify about 500 kilometer stretch of road na here rehabilitation. It be asphalt valley nioma. Out of this, 260 kilometers Kumasi within Kumasi and its surrounding areas.
Right.
Me Kumasi last Tuesday. Na Okobrema UGC asphalt valley and the thickness between ufumi.
Yes, sure.
The chrome have been here. The chrome have been here. You see, people drive on those roads.
Right.
Yesterday they drove on those roads and they saw the state of the roads. Today, they are driving via road now is so smooth to say when they are driving, some of them might be sleeping to say they'll be catching and I don't know. What did I make an say? Kumasi project is scattered everywhere. Road project airports Kumasi. Out of 260, Kumasi town roads in Kwa. Obuase na ni die wum.
Sure.
Obuase enya ne die wom nti se obi betena ha na wo ye boase ni na wo se wo hu saban ye hwe a just draw the person's attention say on hwe sector dancing ha echo confidence onwa sector campus ankasa on hwe de wo ho onyina license office na on tu nani enhwe assembly kwan no so na on ko enyame so na on fosoro ho na on hwe on ko market rules on fa JD kwan no so on fa ECG enim honum. These are areas on fa estate, on fa Bompe, on fa Black Park, no on kwa Bompe New Psychotum Hospital na was wrong. Then pa crowd sabe catch us ohun hwe. Fine. Oma e kwan na momo anim. Oma na ye bon futuro. Oma enru na wo de ka fa so ade bechi na the ball joint asay. Ade bechi na ne shock absorber say no. ene or the car first so the state of the road say ni pakro be hu modern ba na kufu adwo de oye woko Kumasi Lake Road me no ka say kohwe dwuma ekoso ho akakakra no mawie so what the American say nti project bebre is scattered all over the country me Kumasi a ekro na ofi amina kwanta na akoso no kokobin also bibi of us ko bibi kokobin
okay
hu town street no hu de omoye ho won hwe ya gata fine omo ye adam do no bubuza me say na kwan we kokuru be some no town road ni bi no ukobe pai asante be pai go and look at massive projects any other bypass no omo ye wa asante be pai
evidence
it is on the ground enya ya fon ya re o eye ni ya re eye okula they are visible. They are there. They are tangible.
I think so Ghanaians
projects. Ghana, you see, convincing somebody is also another issue altogether.
Okay.
You cannot convince everybody.
Okay.
Okay. Ebia road ayeno obi nyano ni hia no. Obi free. Make my casual say Ghana for do want to Abama. Nana Kufuor because of free SHS. Dodona.
In the things that Ghanaians enjoy.
Yes, Dodona. If you say
in the Ghanaians have
as of now, me no kasa semri. Imagine say you timi free SHS. Nkade na nka Akoko be kafa. Me no kasa CCA. Imagine say free SHS aban timi nye. Nka manfo be kasa na fa.
It's going to be extended to tertiary.
Good.
And is it confirmed? Because we have heard that the president is saying that in this next term it's going to
it is possible. You see, Nana Kufuor obi a aso no be kase obi see no aye assessment no no say obetumi aye. You see aban we buy within 4 years. Then sometimes when our friends come here near no more argument of project, don't forget that they were in power for 8 years. It mean that person many and this ni be argument on project no development no. You better draw a line. Are we going to talk about NDC achievement or President Mahamad's achievement? If it is President Mahamad's achievement, then we have to make sure that we are listing project or year no 2012 up to 2016. However, so can in a boom from President Mills Abreso then we are looking at 8 years comparison to that of 4 years.
They also have they are combining president.
But have you ever heard them say President Mills Abreso a project? Does it mean say all the 4 years are not President Mills but they lump everything together. Have they acknowledged it in your presence before? We are project we started President Mills Abreso what be that?
You think they have not acknowledged?
They lump everything together and say and no man you 4 years and President Mills and President Mahama but it's not true. We show Green Book where the University of Ghana Medical Center. Do you know when it started? It was university authorities not started that project almost loan na Ghana government by guarantee e issue grant say university loan na bank guarantee e bank na loan. That was under President Mills Abreso.
So
what did the mechanism? No, I mean what
Mahama cannot take the credit for it.
I'm saying say if they want President Mahamed to take credit of project then when we are making the argument I can say almost 8 years compare with MPP 4 years. But okay say almost 4 years and 4 years then we have to take away the President Mills year up to 2012.
So you think,
starting from 2012
you are comparing the 4 years as you are thinking for the President Mahamed?
Because we have project will be on
match with what Nanado has done.
Let me tell you, it cannot match. Even the 8 year, let me ask you this. Atwabo gas project, when did it start? But it is there as President Mahamad's achievement. Did you know when it started? What did the American say? And then me say we any MPP for you so say you back can the
Alright.
Good. The bad mention say we comparison now. So we 1 cedi now we 1 cedi. Na ba kon use need dey na ba na wait me aka. Na mo be 10 cedi na mo be 1 cedi na say any comparison. That is problematic. However, any use let's go back
saying. Say do you think is it because already know the free SHS has its own challenges. And now the NI is proposing that is extended. It's going to be extended if the nod is given to him for the next 4 years. Before extending it to tertiary, don't you think it's going to be so heavy on the government already? Now there are challenges, there are difficulties.
Before the implementation of universal free SHS. Because a universal, if you say, now you will be what northern sector of the country.
Right.
Now your challenges our education sector.
Okay.
We had challenge in terms of infrastructure.
Okay.
We had challenge in terms of teaching learning materials.
Okay.
We had challenge in terms of staff and everything.
Okay.
Okay, I say Sabrin Muna for late vice president. You recall baby will become demanded chalk. I say chalk on your chalk.
Okay.
So chop was even a challenge. And in every SHS, not the challenges in but chop was a challenge, and then this chop. Chop. What did the mechanism say? The challenges, no matter what to do, if you go to developed countries, America and so on, the education sectors have challenges.
Sure.
The challenges will always be with us,
right.
But you find a way to address those challenges as they come your way.
Okay.
And you started free SHS, we didn't start with double track. And don't forget, double track is not applicable to all secondary schools in the country. Selected secondary schools, no mere double track. Find out.
This is not applicable.
No. Not all secondary schools run double track.
Okay.
It is some selected secondary schools are and almost double track. Not all secondary schools. International, me and can say double track. No, Bible come Mikroma, our Asin area. Secondary school only double track.
Okay.
What did I make an answer? The challenges will always be with us. Now, in terms of funding tertiary education, say be free. Before the introduction of universal free SHS, by Nana Kufuado. So investment of 3.2 billion. It just said this investment wouldn't have come. Is that not it?
Sure.
Until then, this is that can call him. Says can
the best people to answer.
Because with the introduction of free SHS, no, BBN Ghana Hanoma that suspended because they have free SHS. Everything is going on. It is an investment now. Nadia share a free education, free SHS. Says can call him. You started to oil had 2011. Menon, oil sika, and who for so many yapping. Menon, oil sika, who for so many yapping. This is the first time President be say, oil sika, na yano, or say fear beer na home for so. And no policy or the bar will be a bit down for so any free SHS. Fear beer mo and now, fear beer mo and now, Ubena one student or two are beneficiaries of free SHS are largely expanded from the oil money.
So it means that every Ghana is
now benefiting from oil money. Yes,
through free.
Yes, that is it. But before the introduction of this oil money, no, and then I'll tell you there are now when home for so, and now what for home for so.
So we think that you have used.
Let me go back to the infrastructure issue
because of the PHS education.
Now, who called school? Tia, my dear, who Kumasi hey. You see 2-story dormitory block.
Okay.
You see 12-unit classroom block.
Okay.
You see a single-story dormitory block. As part of expansion project in secondary schools. Mami to aso. Oko I would dorm secondary school in Volta region. You see a single-story dormitory block. The Sanswest 6-unit classroom block expansion of the secondary school. Sub dormitory you see 30 krona in addition to the already existing number in the school.
Okay.
Let me take you to Bueman SHS Oti region. You see 6-unit classroom block. You see a single-story dormitory block. Maybe I'm falling better. You see what? Let me go on. Oko English among from secondary technical. Way Jageta Accra. You see 18-seater toilet facility home. You see 12-unit classroom block Into Nipadodo na alcohol no sanitary and facility we have to expand it to accommodate more people at a time. Sort the mechanism. Good. Yanko Notre Dame Girls Senior High School. Sunyani.
Okay.
You see 6-unit classroom block. You see a single-story dormitory block. And I see a 12-unit classroom block at the same campus to expand the already existing facilities.
What informed the choices of schools? Is it with regional basis? Is it a district basis, or we're just looking at where challenges were and develop those places?
Government launched a project, say all secondary schools across the country, especially free double track system. You see, the double track system, the mind of the government, it is not going to be a permanent thing.
Yeah.
And with the expansion of the infrastructure and with time, they will do away with the double track system.
Right.
It is schools now me double track, attention ni bebree no ekoye.
So these are all these developments.
Yes, most of them, yes,
on where they were doing the double track
system,
so they can accommodate
exactly, so that with time the double track can be done away with. Now nkwalana come only once. That's what they make. I got double track na a stopgap measure to accommodate the excess students now through free SHS na accommodate to and I say admit to because one yes now you can have more than 300,000 students on better fee.
Okay.
Access to education. And don't forget say o man be en hon mo betime school dan wie. Enti argument say na ka see school dan wie. Since independence me school dan wie da. There be into amafo ntena fia hopenta wa besi school dan na be wi ansa na mpakra ko school. Ete say dia wo do ba ko school na say wo be say wo si dan to ba ntena fie. Na wo si dan wi ama ba na ko school. Sabi awofo bi en ho no ma odwene ne bada achi ho obeye sa.
Right, okay.
Into already existing facility na ho no aban ye expansion ma me ko so woko Abon secondary school e water chiman. Yes, 12 unit classroom block. Yes, a single story dormitory block. Toilet facility so ye be aka ho. Let me go to Sandima Secondary School. These are there. The people say because we are those areas, our school they can call in to say yeah, the picture all here any. I mean so Sandima Secondary School, Upper East. Construction of a single story dormitory block, yeah. And 6 unit classroom and also yeah.
Okay.
Mama found tia media formula here dance formula. Yes, a single story dormitory block, a toilet facility, a 6 unit classroom block.
Formula
here. Tia school need no mabacho.
Any screen or boss enjoy this?
School need no mabacho no. It's the list is 962
of course
projects. So I cannot get all of them.
Let's zoom in.
Kwabre SHS in Kranza Bono East. Completion of single story dormitory block, 12 unit classroom block, 3 unit classroom block, and a toilet facility. Expansion ni bino. Mama koso number 3 30 senior secondary school.
Say you have the list.
So the list is here. The last I said Louis Senior High School, Kumasi, Ashanti region.
Right.
Who call me say you see a single story dormitory, you see a 12 unit classroom block, and an 18 unit classroom block. So and I'm saying what the plot for. NC school dan be NC room afa edianto so kodo mensa community senior high school ntino ebi mo say enye hwe. These are project tangibles. You go to the schools, they are there. Enye tablet edition botum. What did the American say? So all these things are there. Road project, hospital infrastructure project, because you see President Kufo asa no be kono. Now your project on for the Eurojet.
Yeah.
Eurojet I've forgotten the name. Eurojet the Invest SA of Egypt. Now Oman back Oman loan say hospital project in Ghana Hanum. And a friend of Ghana hospital projects.
Right.
Sir Afari military hospital now NDC for can it started from President Kufo Abreso. Through menoka say bikra enwie menoka say ye bi wo twufu so ye bi wo tepa ye bi wo konongo ye bi wo salaga ye bi wo nsoko na ye bi so swame. What did they make? And I say, well, 1 military hospital, there were 2 regional hospitals and 6 district hospitals. These are hospitals that are going on under health and I introduce drone technology as a BBC or baby you me friend drone near the fly. So far, the drone technology has made more than 3,000 flights to deliver essential medicines to various hospitals across the country. Maka NHIS card renewal and once matchro. A part of development. What did I mean? And say, oh, fear now to me a renew or card is also a good last best at 3 hours. You are saving time and energy. Over me this time at the forefront. Okay. Menoka say about we by clear more than 1.2 billion health insurance arrears. Hospital where the bill and cover, which means you will not be an health insurance cover, and will be paracetamol hospital in Sanka. Menoka say buying procure more than 307 ambulances to the various hospitals. It's when you are talking of projects, all these things are part of projects that we can talk about.
The majority of the populations rejected the use of the drones for healthcare emergency purposes and described it as a misplaced priority. The minority in parliament think that $112.5 million project does not render value for money. This drone issue, it has been a challenge. The minority alleged that the government was going to purchase drones at a cost of $1 million when it was selling $100 million. It was also alleged government has also scale sourced a contract to the company when it could have opened up for the competitive trending. The minority said that per $12.5 million contract signed with Flying Zeppelin, the company would be making over 600% profit at taxpayers' money expense. These drone issues that you are talking about, people had issues with it. You understand what I'm talking about? Looking at the effectiveness of it and how it works. Don't you think there is a way of government trying to be a bit smart on Ghanaians, as the minority person alleged?
Pastor, can you recollect one policy and as initiated by this government, minority are applauding? Can you give me only one policy and as one initiative?
Of course,
by way
every political party does.
So it is not out of ordinary for them to do this. In the first place, they were not
genuine consent.
So the issue what you read here, my little understanding, they were not saying as a matter of principle, drone in here, they were talking about value for money issue.
Right.
Is that not it? Value for we see present Kofo can see Ghana for the cost of everything, but we don't know the value of everything. We know the cost of everything, but we don't know the value
So we
of everything.
cost more than
That is it. So first, the cost aspect. I'm not a technical person, so I will not be able to. But what I am looking at is if I saw a mean free policy na by the buy.
Okay.
Obi a no any accident a ohia moja e we kra bi ase. A drone it me deploy blood to the person to save that person no will be thankful. On when sika e de to ye ho. Yes, say buying through procurement process no eye bibi a any auditor general is there to as it were audit the account and whatever findings e bring about. But the person me train say drone technology no aboa yen health delivery e wo kwan bebre so.
All right.
What did I make an answer? Go
of medical.
A lot.
Right.
E wo kwan bebre no. And na Ghana am kwan na first country na omo use this drone technology. Other countries also use to be paying. We can look at the cost value for money issue. Me I say ade no say buy no ho fa so aye nya ne say. Ade bi wono ma na e bi asase ne hu say ne board but long term effect no e be boa wo kwan bebre so. All right. So that is another issue.
Conclude on what you're trying to
so I was trying to say when you go to the health sector, even University of Ghana Medical Center, Tama MPP buying, it was not complete.
Okay.
A buying way compare business of $50 million to complete the second phase of the project.
So
you see,
but the first phase was complete.
Yes, it was completed.
Of course.
But not OPD was open. You see, over to see. Hospital is not about the building. It is about the equipment, the medical equipment.
You think that the equipment was not enough?
The can be converted into a hospital.
Yes.
But they say a studio.
Yeah.
Why? Because we are using cameras.
Right.
Internet for the studio. But when you take these things away, now the medical equipment be said it's no more a studio.
Yeah.
About a hospital.
Think that
think
that it was not equipped.
A Ghana will see one doesn't make a hospital. You need other equipment. But the cost of furnishing in the room, the cost of furnishing, or cabinet, or television set, and you may good there.
Oh, sure.
It is possible.
All right.
And the buying way, $50 million dollars had to be completed the second phase and sana a fully operational.
Right.
Yes, when I see that you see her, but we'll be so bad. Let's say. Okobo be send be same na adenya full operational what me kase onya hwe if you say na ade brick and mortar tetare you see sa memo ye brick and mortar nka GHS ni kwa betime di o man peni okuru what did I make an say sa memo ye brick and mortar nka GHS ni betime di o man peni okuru if you say dey here so be contractor me a pesika low man say but when you are thinking outside the box it goes beyond brick and mortar.
So you were looking at human development.
Human development.
Yeah,
human development, and this government has invested heavily into education. You see, currently, me no can say.
Yeah, as you.
Abaya launch program here from Gallup. Gallup means Ghana Accountability Learning Outcomes Project. When you invested 219 million into 10,000 basic schools on performance a low. In terms of infrastructure, in terms of training of teachers, I'm saying about we upgrade the training colleges from diploma to degree level. Because me my brother say me posek. After that, me create diploma. After that, me create degree. But now, with the 4 years, you come up as a graduate teacher. I will put basic schools from creche up to JHS. Teachers are when you are graduate. So what investment are buying and making into education sector.
Let's wrap up because of time. So that these are the things that you think that they are visible.
They are visible. Government has created employment opportunities.
Yes, these are things that they can testify.
Okay. What did they make and say? You see, if you be in Honoma, will be a beneficiary of free SHS. And no one said this is only to me free SHS. So I'm 20 years in a bedroom, and come here and come cast on you.
So you think that apart from the free HS,
I have a litany of normal yaje. Maybe make here about 3 hours to go through them. If as you even go through the 60 list, Nana B, that one is massive. That one alone is massive.
That's okay.
What I say?
All right.
I mean to if you this for say. President Akoko Dubai will go microfinance companies.
Sure.
Me say I have 100 microfinance company lists here. Google President Mahama Breswa. He didn't pay Teku any of the customers there. And the list is here. I can give when they come with say a good bank, you say, but they forget say you have also protected depositors' money and next banks in Kombe take care we are not you
have time talking about those issues. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Because I think it's also another issue. It will be a campaign factor.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking
yes,
about.
I know.
Because you see, Ghanaians are watching, Ghanaians are learning, Ghanaians know. You understand? We see, my problem with these political parties is that sometimes we think that we can overwrite things, but you see, Ghanaians are discerning. So some of these issues we'll be talking about it because the boldness, the confidence to go back to the ballot box and vote. You understand what I'm talking about? So some of these issues we're talking about, but we need to wrap up because my time is up. So within the next 1 minute, just wrap up. Then you show what
maybe my sister be left.
Okay.
And I was not so maybe a program or I say what is omo musika car bank no aban etuatua bi de na onu se bedru no so nti na de obesesa aban no na obi fufuro beba na obesa be start all over again na me ka say so ebi de ebi no nsa ka omo de nde won so de ebeba de me ka kire Ghana fo nyina ne say Ghana fo ma na nakufu ado ne MPP tumi say onfa mebu o men de na naka so obeye no de wo gina so auto abama na no hwe se wa ya na. If you say no biana over 400 promises and no digina so to aba ubia wo ba bia na nakoma ewo nti busa ho say de wo digina so to aba ma na waya na so onye ya e de na waya unya ho emfaso ne gina so ne fasa ma na 4 more years to do more na you say na ne Ghana fo ebedi ne yi anas woni empo edi ne yi no ma bebre aye no na Omampeni dada eba bedi 4 years. I can't 4 years, meaning the next 4 years, the person obeya extraordinary. I went to me and no. Only President Mills, our Sabbath was 8 years. I remember Ghana for who do ye, Ghana for who then another do ye. To Mr. Ghana for say, and no matter brio honoma by a busu ye, do so how I yet that. Or Munina Sanyo man, so no man Saman Aquina. Na MPP into so for the next 4 years. No one who say Punto be Baba Ghana ha. Oh, ya sitting any problem.
Okay.
Na Ghana so acronym.
Wonderful. It's been fruitful. We are looking at we see Dintia Timemu 42 Emma political parties and they say say a sitting them anything yet to you do election yes we need to hold them accountable. The entire didn't show him to aba ebi bo sorry ahomachi be no miensa the boy kora ko di lie because of a short waba na sitire bi ye ntu edu sabre we hold them accountable. Now they have to come let us know what they have done. That's all we seek to do on Akoko Abon morning show as you move to December 7th to go and vote. Now you say they be a sorry, but at least we need to hold them. That is what we seek to do. And to see who na yeti ni who do maye efie na yede ma wo dwumadi a wadi enya so tutwaso enya so mfaso we ni nkoma ye bedi a ko se December 7th yede enkokromoti ba ko chi obi ni ehunu na ehumom hunu say the two member they have a responsibility to serve us in our community. Beginning is what this has been Mr. Richard, our Mr. Richard MPP communicator of Boise West, and a dean commonom. Beginning is now saying expected the NDC side, but begin to moment me amba. They will continue from there. I said, I can say, and come over here, boy, ma, Jimediwe, Eba, so the camera, Mr. Elijah, Mr. Hope, everybody, we were a boy, my Jimediano, a successful now, couple trauma. But did he say, what all share or Fast TV, or share or your WhatsApp and page, Facebook and then YouTube. You can also connect to us, Play Google Play Store or maybe in some people also continue go play back because you have to hold them accountable. We are expecting them to deliver. And they say we be na we are come back to YouTube. Now the playback is the corner share. Then you might do on wait to me the go. So Nyankopon ya do marketina etina no ba no so pepe Akoko Abon morning show ye be san so address we did Pastor Philemon Kwame Opon erade ma echina.
Amen.
Hallelujah.